Okay, so one of the main reasons why students are not, applying in many courses in MS in prestigious IIT Madras is research proposal is required for that. And in the research proposal, you have to write what research will you do if you join this course. Now, that is only one passage, that is 10 sentences, that is 100 words, that is 1000 character in IIT Madras. But students are not getting idea how to write it and from where to write it. Now, this my video is related to one such department in IIT Madras, which I can call hidden department. Hidden simply means where students are not even aware about the kind of opportunities they can get from this department, and there are very good placement opportunities exist, but less students are aware, and in their scheme of thought, this department somewhere is does not come. So this is left out, and hence students who are aware may get opportunity in this department. This video is related to how to write a research proposal for such department, and this department which I am talking about is the applied mechanics department, biomedical engineering in applied mechanics department. If you tell me, maybe I think you can see this screen. If you tell me, sir, I want to do masters in robotics, where should I do it? Are you aware that robotics is a part of biomechanics, is a part of biomedical, is a part of applied mechanics? So you can make a linkages, and then you can do wonderful work in robotics. But if you start looking for robotics department, it may be very, very competitive for you. Robotics is also there, but it may be very competitive for you. So why not do the robotics through biomechanics, through biomedical in applied mechanics? Now this is last date is 7th April, as you know. When you go to IIT Madras website, Department of Applied Mechanics, you find these research areas: solid mechanics, fluid mechanics, biomedical. Biomedical somewhere is a neglected portion. Students are not much aware about it. The moment they see biomedical, what comes to their mind is medical science. What comes to their mind is biology, botany, zoology. Actually, it is not. Same thing which you study in solid mechanics and fluid mechanics, you are going to study in biomedical. Otherwise, you tell me why biomedical engineering will be under applied mechanics. So if biomedical is under applied mechanics, that means use of fluid mechanics, use of solid mechanics in the field of biological sciences. That is the meaning of this particular thing. Anyhow, let me take you forward, and this is what is written on the website of biomedical applied mechanics department. Application of engineering principles to medical problems. What is wonderful, great opportunities. There are so many companies. To name a few, General Electrical has its own dedicated medical wing. General Electrical, it's a multinational company, you know that. So if you graduate from these kind of departments, do really good work, you can get very good jobs there. So it integrates electrical, mechanical, chemical, biological science, life science principle, development of new healthcare technologies. And development of new healthcare technology is the latest field, I tell you. Now, when you go to this department, I did not find much information in biomedical engineering. I was trying to see what professors are doing and all. I did not find much information, and so is the problem. Other students also told me. So then what? You go to some another university. I was just googling out, and I found Northwestern, biomedical engineering is also doing good work. And then my attention went to biomechanics because I'm from mechanical engineering background. So I started thinking about mechanics. Biomechanics, what is biomechanics? And he gives you example of that. Sir, I want to do masters in design structures. Civil engineers say this is structure, this is design. You can do that, biomechanics. So study of structure and function of biological system using method of mechanics. That is what we want to do, exactly, right? So then he tells you about detail, and whatever is mentioned here can be used to write our research proposal. So I'm telling you how I'm going to write research proposal, but before that it is better to refer to somebody's research. So if you go to Northwest University here, you'll find that some professors are working in this particular field. Like I found Professor Mitra, she's working in this particular biocomputing kind of things, all looks like good areas of research. And then I started going through her research interests: sensory motor integration, robots as tool for studying neuroscience. So so she is working on those domains, and also it is given what she teaches and how she what are her areas, and then if you keep on googling out, you'll find the research work she's doing, and on the basis of that, this is what the research proposal is. Now if you say, sir, what kind of typical research proposal kaisa hona chahiye, aisa hona chahiye, very clearly you have to say, so this research proposal is for MS Applied Mechanics, Biomedical, IIT Madras, 1000 ये करेक्टर हैं और 100 वर्ड्स का होना चाहिए, 10 लाइंस होनी चाहिए. So if you count, this will be 10 lines, right? So I'm interested to work in which field, you have to write that. What do you understand by that field? Biomechanics was your favorite subject in the graduation, now you want to use, is it for biomedical line? One line you can write that. Biomechanics, what do you understand by that? So at least you should talk now as technocrat. So this is what I've taken the lines from here only. Then you are saying that, okay, I want to learn about biomechanical experimental measures, computational approaches to work in biomedical engineering application. I want to use biomechanics as a tool to uncover the sensory motor integration. All these things are written. Now when somebody will read this, he will get an idea that this boy who is applying for this particular course has done some kind of research work, he's done some kind of homework, he has seen the research going on in this field, though it is not expected from you that you know all these things. And in the interview also you can tell, sir, I don't have much idea about it, but I read some of the research papers, and on the basis of that I am of the opinion that I want to use the knowledge of engineering in the medical field. And what can be the better application, you see, if you use the knowledge of mechanics, knowledge of fluid, knowledge of strength of material, right, in solving the medical problems, that is the best. There's a huge industry there, there's a research there, and you'll get tremendous job satisfaction also, right? I'm sure that this department of applied mechanics will give me this opportunity to learn it. This is a typical research proposal. What most of the students don't understand is that if you want to get admission in a top course at less GATE score, somewhere you have to put effort, and that somewhere where you put effort has to be on research proposals. And the research proposal will be good only if you put effort in writing it. If you write it in 10 minutes, it will not be good. If you spend 2 hours, 3 hours, do survey, it will be very good. And writing first research proposal may take you 2 days, but then second will take only 1 day, third will take only half day, fourth will take only 1 hour, fifth will take maybe 20 minutes, right? So writing research proposal will be very, very easy for you if you keep on doing that. Don't hesitate it, write it, because this is what exactly you have to do in masters also. You have to write some kind of research papers, and also when you join some job, whether industry or academia, you are to write these kind of things. That is going to help you. Hope I made my point clear. Now start applying in IIT Madras for MS courses.